Okay. For people that are having it really, really rough, and I'm doing the best I can, and other people, not just me, but other people are too, to get people that's in a really bad situation into homes. Okay. Um, I've introduced them to the free phone services, um, so that they could all have phones to keep in contact with people and tell us what they need, or something happens, we can get to them. Um, and that much I can do. And the refrigeration system that I have made, if you are in that situation, and if any of you's listening, hey y'all, um, uh, I love all of you, you know that. I'll bring the ice in a little while. Okay. Um, the refrigeration system is to get near wherever they're having to camp out at, and I mean camp, roughing it, is a cooler full of ice, and we put it in the water, tie it out, put it in the water, and it will keep that. It'll keep, under the shade trees, it'll keep the ice in the cooler twice as long as it normally would, as long as you put it in the water because the water is cold coming through there. Um, Very cold. It got down to 27 here last night, so I imagine they got slushies if they want them. Make sure they got coffee and stuff like that, to stay warm, and matches, and for everybody, anybody and everybody that's having it rough, take all your juice containers as plastic and fill them full of water. Okay. Um, you never know what's going to happen. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay. And no, I wasn't a Girl Scout. I just came up hard. Um, Keep matches. Keep batteries. Keep gas. Extra gas. Um, for the ones that gets ice and snow, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. If you don't have an ice cooler and it snows or ices up, you can always break the ice with something and stick whatever food you got that needs to stay cold. Well, it'll be cold enough for it won't go bad anyway, but put it in an ice, wrap it in plastic several times and stick it in the ice. It'll stay good. You don't have to worry. Okay. Um, Water, you never know when it's going to freeze up. I've been through that several times. You never know. If you have to use kerosene, go ahead and stock up on it because people's going to be lined up for it if they use it. Go ahead and get your wood covered up. If it's not, it should be already covered up. Put tarps over it, underneath it, and on it. Okay, because the rain goes up underneath it, and the last thing you need is to have wet wood when you got snow or ice on the ground. That's not gonna work. And keep newspapers. Um, Not only does newspapers come in as good light, to get your fire started, but it comes in good for warmth. You can take the inside of your tent and put papers all over the place on the ground, and then put your covers on the ground, and you'll be surprised how much warmer it is. It's like insulation. Um, you won't believe it, but you'll see. Okay, if you're in that situation, um, buttermilk, cheese, anything like that that has to go in ice. Or if it snows up, you can put that in there. And if you I would go ahead and get a cooler some kind of way, because it's fixing to get bad, And a lot of places, you can put that kind of stuff in a cooler and set the cooler outside. If you're in a bad area like I am, but I choose to be, well, I didn't choose to be, but that's where God wants me. Uh, and that's because I know now why is to help the people I'm helping, uh, which is fine. Wherever He wants me is where I'll be. I keep hearing Israel and Jerusalem, so I know that's I'm doing what I can in that area. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. It, stock up on what you can stock up on that you know is gonna be hard to come by, you know. Or if you can't get to the store, you know, or don't have vehicles that can get through this, just use your own judgment so that I can't get to everybody. And the fact that somebody might be hungry or cold, an empath can't handle it. Okay. But if you're near me and you need help, call me. Okay. My number is on here. I think I've got everybody that needs help around me. Pretty much. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's somebody new that come into the area that I don't know about. Come here, my heart. But Samuel, all those people will be staring at me. And I hope that everybody keeps God first in Christmas. Fantastic. I'll be right there behind you. Kind of like your nerd and shiny armor. The springs that the Bible speaks of that comes up through the desert is coming up. All right, I'll do it for you. I can't help but smile. I'm sorry. Oh, you're such a doll. No, I'm not sorry. Just as much as I do. Oh, we want you to come to dinner Saturday night. Huh? That means the animals won't be thirsty. I gotta run. Edward's waiting with the limo. Bye. That's why God's doing it. So the animals would have water. And so the people could have water. I mean, Euphrates is dried up just about, but the springs in the desert isn't new. Okay. It's mentioned in the Bible as prophecy, you know, in Revelations. So that's why I'm smiling. Anyway, I hope all of you have a blessed day. Much love, honor, and respect to each and every one of you.